Multiplying decimals. Don't do it. Just multiply whole numbers. 3 times 7 is 21. That's wrong. It's too big, so we need to make it smaller. This was 10 times smaller, and this is another 10 times smaller. So the answer is going to be 10 100 times smaller, 0.21. It's rather like multiplying big numbers. You wouldn't multiply 120 by 800. You would do 12 times 8. 12 eighths are 96, but that's too small. We need to make it 10, 100, 1,000 times bigger. 96,000. So 0.3 times 0.2. 3 times 2 is 6. That's too big. We need to make it 10, 100 times smaller. Divide by 100, 0.06. 0.7 times 1.2. Just multiply whole numbers. 7 twelfths are 84. Then we need to make it 10, 100 times smaller. 0.84. 0.03 times 1.1. Well, 3 11s are 33. That's much too big. We need to make it 10, 100, 1,000 times smaller. Divide by 10, 100, 1,000, 0.033. Sometimes you'll need to do a calculation. So here, 27 times 8. So, 27 times 8, short multiplication. 7 eighths are 56. 2 eighths are 16, that makes 21. 216, let's write it anyway. 216, that's much too big. It's 10, 100 times too big, so we make it 100 times smaller, 2.16. 1.32 times 0.8. It looks difficult. Don't do it. Do 132 times 8. 2 eighths are 16. 3 eighths are 24. 1 makes 25. 8, 9, 10. 1056 is wrong. So we write it anyway. 1056 is much too big. We need to divide by 10, 100, 1,000. So it is 1.056. Does that sound about right? 1 and a bit times, or a bit less than 1, comes to about 1. It's about right. Right, here are 4 questions for you to try. Copy down the question, do a calculation if necessary, and then write out the correct answer. Okay, off you go. Right, answers. Number 1, 3 times 4 is 12. That's too big. Make it 100 times smaller, 0.12. Number 2, 0.3 squared means 0.3 times 0.3. 3 3s are 9. That's much too big. We divide by 10, 100 to get 0.09. Number 3, we need to do a calculation. So we're going to do 17 times 6. Keep it simple. 6 7s are 42. 6 1s are 6. That makes 10. 102 is the wrong answer. We need to make it 10, 100, 1,000 times smaller. So it's going to be 0.102. Number 4, so we do 38 times 4. So 4 eighths are 32. 4 3s are 12, 13, 14, 15, 152. Now, is that too big or too small? Well, this 0 here makes it 10 times bigger, but this is making it 10 times smaller. So we're back where we started. That is the answer, 152. Right, download the worksheet and give it a go.